February 14th. Dear VJ, is it okay if I call you VJ? I know it would be proper manners to call you Mr. Capello, but all the TV announcers call you VJ, so that's how I think of you. You're probably surprised to hear from me again. I was only supposed to write one letter for social skills group, but I liked it so much I thought I'd write another one, just to say hi. I like writing letters to you for some reason, and I found a big stack of envelopes and stamps in the kitchen, so I figured, well, why not? You didn't write back to me, but that's totally okay. I know you must be busy in spring training. Mom and Dad say that if I'm good, maybe we'll get tickets for a game this year. Of course, I really want it to be a game where you pitch, but any game will be exciting. I'm much more grown up now than I was 3 years ago. Now I understand baseball. Also, I really don't want to bother you or anything, but something's been bugging me. It's about baseball, so I thought maybe you can help. Well, actually, someone has been bugging me, Nate. I used to throw with him all the time, but now he won't play baseball with me anymore. The other day, I went into his room to see if he wanted to throw a ball around the backyard. I found Nate sprawled out on his bed, and let me tell you, that bed was totally not made in the way Mom likes. The walls of his room were covered in posters of baseball players, mostly all the super great catchers like Buster Posey and Gary Sanchez, except for this one picture of a dark-haired pitcher I didn't recognize. The moment I entered, Nate twisted his face all funny and slammed his laptop shut. You know, there's such thing as called knocking, he said in his grumpy voice. You might want to try it sometime. Works great. I know you're probably wondering how I managed to remember everything he said so well. The answer is that I just keep thinking about what happened, what I could have done better. So I really do remember every single thing he said. Maybe one or two words aren't completely right, but that doesn't matter. The point is, he was being mean. I know what knocking is, I told him, because duh. But I wanted to know if you can do a throwing session with me. Nate glared at me so hard that I could feel my spine shrink in. I'm not your personal catcher, Vivy. I have my own life, and it's kind of important. Not that anyone around here gives a flying triceratops about that. Actually, he did not say flying triceratops. I can't repeat his actual word because it was very bad, and I am not going to use a bad word in my letter to you. I changed it to flying triceratops because it's such a funny expression. Dad says it sometimes. I care about your life, I insisted, but when do you want to play with me? Maybe it was stupid to keep talking when he was obviously in a super bad mood, but VJ, I just didn't understand why he was acting like this. I know he's busy with baseball, but Nate always throws with me at least once a week, and we haven't done it in 10 whole days, which is basically forever in pitcher time. So obviously, we need to do it again soon, right? Nate gave me another grumpy monster glare. When I feel like playing catch with you, I'll let you know, okay? But right now, I'm busy and I just can't. The way he said playing catch, VJ, I'm not exactly sure how to describe it, but there was just something in his voice that I didn't like. I always thought our throwing sessions were more important than just playing catch, you know? But I guess he doesn't agree. Okay, I whispered. I could feel an awful prickly feeling swell up in my eyes, so I had to get out of there before I did something really, really stupid. VJ, why would my brother act like this? He never used to be mean. Did I do something wrong? I say the wrong thing a lot, even when I don't mean to, so maybe that's what happened. What do you think? You can give me your honest opinion, I promise. Sincerely, Vivy.